is a Zurbinator Land production. Enjoy.
I'm so excited. My buddy George is coming all the way over here from Greece, and I've never had him over, so this is going to be great. Boy, I hope he shows up soon. Up. Coming! George!
Hello!
Hey, my brother!
Kevin.
How you been? Give me a hug. Come here. I love you.
Take it easy, Kevin. Take
No,
it
you
easy,
smell
brother.
so good. Oh, God, you're beautiful. You are so cute. Oh, I'm stuck. Hold on. Oh, hey, George.
Hey, Kevin.
How have you been? Thank you so much for coming over today.
It was my pleasure. It was a long journey, but I'm glad I make it.
I understand. Well, you made it, but I thought you told me you were going to hitchhike
Yeah.
from Greece. How did you get over the water?
I have to hitchhike. I had to, ship hike.
Wow.
You can call that.
What was that laughing?
I'm not sure, man.
Me
Is somebody
neither.
else here?
I don't think so.
Is
Hold on,
Jerry laughing?
let me open the door and see. Ferg, what are you doing outside the door?
I was just listening to you guys.
Oh,
Hi,
my
George. It's so
God.
nice to meet you finally.
Hello.
How's it going?
But it's going fine.
Boy.
I'm a little bit tired, but I'm very glad that I get to meet you.
I'm glad to meet you too. You smell very good.
Oh, thank you. It's
Hey, Ferg, you want to hug me too? I
No,
miss you.
come on.
Stop pushing. Stop pushing.
Stop
Come on.
it.
Jeez. George. Oh, Georgie.
Come on. Rudy.
All right, so
Oh, God.
this is what I was going to say. George, Ferg, George.
Nice to meet you, George.
It's nice to meet you, Ferg.
Ferg, when he gets excited meeting new people, he,
Sorry.
Ferg, you okay?
I'm all right. I'll be all right.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, guys, listen, I got to go downstairs.
Of
I'm
course you
sorry
do.
to leave you two. I have to go downstairs and prepare the grill for this year's cooking event. We're
Cooking event? What does that mean?
Well, we're cooking moose.
Moose. Oh, okay.
We're having the Bullwinkle Fest. It starts up next week.
Gotcha.
Bullwinkle.
And I'm really excited. We're going to be cooking bullwinkle on the grill, and it's really cool. And the problem I have, though, every year is trying to get the antlers out of the grill from last year.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a tough
So,
job.
I have to get those antlers out of the grill, and it'll take me a while. So I'm going to go downstairs. You two going to be okay?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Do
We'll be fine.
Do you need any help?
No, I should be fine. I've done it before, so I'll see you guys later. You can hang out with the cat, and I'm sure the guest will be by soon.
Oh, great.
He's always he's always a
Okay.
guest. But I'll be downstairs scraping moose droppings. I'll talk to you later, guys. Have fun. Don't touch George.
So, George, have you met Jerry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've met him. He went up and curled around my foot.
Oh,
for a little
wow.
while.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
First time I met
Yeah.
him, he took my glasses off and ate them.
Wow. He was, he was kind of hostile against you. Why?
I don't know. I have like 1,200 cats here, so I don't know what it could be. Maybe it's that.
Maybe he smelled the other cats
Yeah.
and didn't like him.
Yeah.
So,
Or maybe
about that.
maybe he smelled real coffee on my breath. I don't know. Not that instant garbage.
Not that instant garbage.
Oh, let me get that, because that's always the guest always shows up when Kevin's downstairs doing whatever the hell he does downstairs.
Yeah.
All right, here I
always.
come. Hey, oh my goodness. What's that? It's Elvis. I thought you were dead.
Is that
no,
him?
no, that was an accident. People thought I died, but I'm still here. Hey,
Elvis, you sound like Bing Crosby.
a little bit. I think I got a little bit of a problem there. Hey.
Oh my God.
Have you met George?
Hey, oh my Lord, you are a looker.
Coming from Elvis, that is a true compliment.
That is,
You know,
yeah.
That
I
is
was
a true
walking.
compliment.
I was walking down to the street and I was listening to some of your tunes in one of these fandangled
Oh
iPods.
my God. Really?
Yeah, I was listening to TV Child and I was playing some of the other stuff you've written. I was playing some songs that really making my
Did
bones
you listen to
wiggle.
it in Spotify? Because I have to take it down and remaster it.
No, I didn't even notice that you had to remaster. I'll tell you what, it sounded good the way it was.
Oh, that is great, but I will take it down either way.
I'll tell you one thing there, George. Don't leave my embrace, for here in my arms is your place. Come here.
Oh my God! Second Charlie,
You are one good-looking man.
Oh, you smell good. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, you're sticky. All right. So listen, I understand I came by so we could talk about grilling.
Grilling, yeah. Do you like grilling, Elvis?
I'll tell you what, when I eat, I get a big old sheep and I put it on the grill.
A sheep?
And I cook it really good. I don't even take I take some of the sheep that George used to come across the ocean.
Wow. Okay.
I throw that on the grill and I go ahead and I'll make it. I don't even take the wool off.
All
I
right.
had no idea I will bring you a sheep from Greece, man.
Oh, it's really good. Greek sheep. Those are the best. They don't go by. They go, bye.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Really good. Really delicious.
All right. So
Well, what are you going to do there, Ferg?
we're going to talk about stuff you shouldn't do when you're grilling. Bad grilling habits. Bad.
Ferg, let me tell you something. You're my money, honey, if you want to get along with me.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this. It sounds like something I want to do.
Okay.
Number one.
Well, first of all, if you keep your bowl of bacon next to the grill, then you're doing it right, because I know you like that. But anyway, the number one
hey.
grilling mistake is that you don't preheat your grill for long enough. Now, Elvis, tell me, do you use charcoal or do you use gas?
I'll tell you what there, Ferg. What I do is I forget to remember to forget. So what I do is I go ahead and use charcoal because I don't believe in gas. Gas is only for one thing, and that's one thing only.
What's that big, or Elvis?
That's what the gas is for, my friend. That's what gas is for.
What did you eat, man?
I'll tell you, one for the money. Hey.
It's all those peanut butter and bacon banana sandwiches that he
That's
eats all day
right.
long.
You know, I like to have my protein and my beef and my ham on
So,
one
George,
big
do you grill over there?
Yeah, rarely, but yeah.
Do you like charcoal
Sometimes.
or do you like gas?
I prefer charcoal.
Okay. I got to get into charcoal this year because my gas grill broke, so I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Wow, Elvis.
Sorry about that.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
excuse me.
Elvis,
I would.
Excuse me.
Do you eat a lot of beans, man?
I sure did. I had to eat my beans when I wrapped them in bacon and put them on the grill. Hey.
Wow. I would offer you to use the bathroom, but I'm afraid of what will happen if you go in there. So,
That's the way it goes, but, you know.
all right.
Hey.
Number two, you oil the grill grates instead of oiling the actual food you're cooking.
Can you say that again in English? Slow.
You oil the grill grates instead of oiling
Right.
the actual food you're cooking.
You know, that's true. You got to go ahead and put oil on those grates, and you got to also. Do you know what you can do? You know what you can do?
What?
Are you listening, Elvis?
I'll tell you what you can do. Hey, I listen. You know what? I holds my guitar like a Tommy gun.
Okay.
Check this out.
No, you have to make, if you're cooking beef or chicken or something, you have to make a marinade with lots of oil in it so that it doesn't stick.
That's very true. But what you got to do is you take the oil and you put it on some. Put it on some onion. You know the onion.
Onion, yes.
And you take the onion, you put it into the oil there, and then you slide it back and forth on the grill grates. Now you think I'm making a joke, but that's some serious stuff right there.
Yeah, I've heard of that, actually. I thought that cleans it. Oh, boy.
That don't clean it.
Elvis, have you met David
That
Bowie
don't
by
clean
any
it right
chance?
there. Never, ever, 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 ever.
Okay, number three. You're not adjusting the air vent or you keep it closed the whole time. I don't even have an air vent on my grill. Excuse me.
I think you should have an air vent right now.
Oh my.
George, what do you think of that air vent right there? Hey.
Yeah, there's a lot of ventilation is going on here.
A whole lot of ventilation going on.
Whole lot of ventilation going on.
A whole lot
A
of.
lot of ventilation.
I think your pants need some ventilation, Elvis.
Number 4.
Number 4, you don't soak your wooden skewers in water before using them.
Really?
I find this doesn't make a difference because they burn up anyway.
I would think that would be what she said, but I don't have that button. Don't soak your wooden skewers. Well, I'll tell you this much.
Yes.
Now and then, there is a fool such as I.
Okay.
Number 5.
Number 5, you're not taking advantage of your grill's hot spots.
That will be the center.
Well, I would think that wherever the coal is mounted onto that grill, Yeah, if you have it over to the left, then the left is your hot spot. And if it's always in the middle, then it's going to be the middle is your hot spot. But you know what I say? Some guys fall in love with one girl, but I got to fall for two.
Okay. Isn't it better to butter the meat instead of oil?
I butter my meat all the
There's
Excuse me.
I forget what it's called, but in France, apparently they grill the steak and then they put butter on it and let it sit for 5 minutes, and that's really good.
Yeah.
Yes, very, very good.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Because when I've tried instead of oil, butter, the taste is so different.
Yeah, it is very
better.
good. I agree with you.
I would think it would be
but
delicious.
it's not good for you.
No.
Elvis. Elvis, do not do this.
I think it's too late.
I think I already did.
He eats sticks of butter for breakfast.
God.
I tell you what, I ate a stick of butter before we started this thing.
Yeah. Oh, God. Can you open the window over there, Elvis, please?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
I'm suffocating here.
Number 6, you're constantly opening... Oh, bleh, now I'll do that again. Number 6.
Number 6.
You're constantly opening the lid to check on your food.
You shouldn't do that.
No.
If you keep opening it up, I'll tell you what, one night of sin is what I'm now paying for. And I'll tell you what, you open that lid and take a look in there, well, the walls have ears, ears have a ear, each little sound you make.
Oh my
Every
gosh.
time you stamp, you gotta throw a lamp. And that's what I gotta say.
If you not have a lid, if it's an open barbecue,
That's a good point.
Oh, yeah.
Makes this moot.
you check your food all the time,
Right.
I suppose.
You could always look down. Well, that kind of ruined that, didn't it, Ferg? Number 7. What number are you on
Number
there?
7, you're only flipping your steak once. Don't do that.
Why?
Because it will help you cook it evenly to flip it more than once.
That's what I thought. That's the correct answer. What do you think there, George?
Yeah, I'm 100% on board with that.
All right.
Flip it twice or fourth.
I'll tell you both what I think. Flip it, rub it down on O. Number 8.
Number 8, you brush your meat with a sweet sauce too early during the cooking process. That'll make it burn. You don't want that.
Sounds square, baby, square.
You don't care?
Don't care.
Oh. What kind of sweet sauce do you like on your steaks, Al?
I like to make sure that I make my own secret steak sauce.
All right. I don't want to hear about that. How about you, George?
What you do is you find a place to be alone.
Just plain? Okay. No sauces for you?
When no one's looking.
No, not something that burns me.
Right. Well, here in America...
take a
Unlike
cup.
Elvis.
Yeah. Everything has to be sweet here in America. We have this stupid pizza chain in Delaware that has sweet tomato sauce, and I hate it.
No, sweet.
Rotten
no,
Hell Grotto Pizza.
I hate it.
Number 9.
Number 9.
You grill thin cuts of steak while they're still partially frozen. What are you doing?
You're just cutting a frozen steak. I'll tell you what, you do the clam, grab your barefoot baby by the hand. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, if you're going to make a steak...
I have no idea what he's talking about.
He's quoting Elvis lyrics, hither and thither.
Okay.
He's
Elvis.
quoting his own lyrics, excuse me.
Thank you. Hey. Number 10.
Okay, last one, because this is going well. You use a fork to pierce and flip your steaks. Don't do that.
It's not good.
don't
you
use
have to have a spatula.
Yeah,
right?
you got to get a spatula because then all the juice comes out. And you want to keep
Yeah.
the juice for yourself.
Speaking of juice, I'll tell you how I make my special sauce.
No, I don't want to hear that. At all.
You take a cup and you find a
Never.
personal place to go. And you put in a little seasoning and you put a little bit of A1 and pickle pepper sauce and you put a little bit of Old Bay seasoning and you put some turmeric and you shake it up and you go, hey, and you say to yourself, I'm with a crowd, but oh, so alone.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. So that's the end of the bit.
Guess we'll do the theme song then.
Okay.
I'll
Thanks for coming
say-
by, Elvis.
One and the two and
Pre-recorded live at KMAX Studios right here in New England in the Upper Eastern United States in association with Delaware. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand by. Hello and welcome. Ferg Ferguson. And featuring Sal LaSalle.
Sal LaSalle.
And Bad Sherman.
Hi, my name is Bob Sherman.
And Ferg's mistress, please sit back and please enjoy the show and please stand by. The show is about to begin.
Hello and welcome to episode 69 of Please Stand
baby.
By.
69, a magical number.
The show is titled Pun Intended. And this podcast is about nothing and everything all at once. Pre-recorded live in KMAX Studios in the heart of Connecticut in association with Delmarva and across the ocean to Greece.
That's right.
Yeah, baby.
Kozani.
Greece is here. Kozani is here. George is here.
Nice.
George is in the house.
George is in the house.
I want to thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, I'm very excited to be part of this show. I'm a big fan of the show.
Thank you.
Well, we're
Honestly,
a big fan of you. That's
honestly.
why Ferg's laughing. It's like, you're a fan of us?
No, every time I listen to you guys, I'm glued to my phone because you make me laugh.
Good. That's what we try to do.
That's right.
And if you saw, and now you see our faces, you laugh even harder. that's a plus.
That's not true.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm introducing George Papatheodorou, who is a musical genius who you've heard time and time again on this show.
Well, I cannot get enough when you say my name, man. Say it again. George Papatheodorou. Yeah, I love it. Do you want me to say it in Greek?
I know how you say it in Greek.
You do?
Yeah.
No, that's
no?
Chinese, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep screwing that up.
No.
No?
That's German.
Oh,
It's maybe because you're one part German.
I am one part German, one part Irish. Together, I am.
So we have Greek,
Irish.
German, Irish, Polish, right?
Yeah.
Ferg?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. That's amazing. Is that?
And we walk into a bar.
Is that legal in the United States right now?
I don't think it is. Polish and Germans get along,
No point intended, though.
but that's the title of the show. It's a long way to go, but yeah, German was in Poland 6 years too early.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to go there.
No.
I did.
Do not
I didn't
go
mean
there.
to. My bad.
You're not responsible for any of this, so don't feel bad.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you very much for pointing that out.
Yeah.
And you're not responsible for the fact that I love to have heroes or gyros, depending on how you want to say it.
What is heroes or gyros? What is
They're
that?
Greek sandwiches.
Greek images?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Gyros.
How do you say it? Gyros.
Gyros.
That sounds like some Spanish town that I'm going to visit.
Yeah.
The call
It's
of
called
Juarez.
in Greek is gyros.
Euros.
Gyros.
That's right.
Yeah, gyros.
Gyros.
It's round
How do you-
meat. Meat that goes round and round and round.
Yeah.
That's what the word means.
Yeah. It's lamb, right?
No, it's not.
No?
Unfortunately.
Oh,
no.
Go.
People in Turkey has that kind of meat bacon also, and it is beef.
Oh, okay.
But we use pork.
Oh,
mainly.
really? I didn't
Oh, I
realize that.
love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't eat goat then?
Goat? Yeah, I eat goat.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I eat lambs and goats and chickens, and I'm a carnivore.
Me too. How do you say it in Greek, your last name?
Papatheodorou.
Papatheodorou.
Yeah, you got it, man. First try. Amazing.
Papatheodorou. Hi. Can I say something?
Hi,
Let
Kevin.
me tell you something right now. Hello, George. Hello, Jorge.
Jorge.
Jorge Papatheodorou.
Spanish.
Let me tell you something about George. He's one cool son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. That's the Al Pacino.
Well, we're going to go down talking a bit. You want to talk with us, George?
Yeah.
Let's do
I
this.
would love to.
Turn it.
Let's have a chat with Ferg and Kevin.
George.
Here on Please Stand By. Q&A.
So this is where we talk a bit about things that are going on in our lives, and George is going to come along with us. And can I start with hello?
Hello.
Hello.
All right, Ferg, you go first then.
Sarah and I are going to Chestertown, Maryland this weekend. We've been there before. It's a cute little town. We went for Harry Potter Festival quite a number of years ago.
Wow.
We didn't get to stop and eat there, though. They have a lot of cool restaurants there, and we're going to do that this weekend. And there's a bakery there, which is right up my alley. So
I love bakeries.
And, of course, it's Pokemon Day, so that's where we're going.
Oh.
You seem to enjoy your Pokemon.
Yes,
hunt,
very much.
right? Yeah.
It gets us out of the house and going places that we haven't been in a long time or ever. So
He always likes poking the man.
that's right.
That's cool.
Well, my first one was George was here.
Yes. Well, how about George? George, you have anything that you want to talk about?
Yeah. I didn't went anywhere this week. I was mainly at work and in my house, so it's a bit pathetic.
What do you do, George?
I work in we have a business, a family business, which we sell watches.
Oh, okay,
Really
that's right. Yeah,
nice
Kevin told me
ones,
about
too.
that once. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. We sell watches. I repair also watches.
I was just going to ask if you did that.
Yeah, I repair them also, but I'm not repairing all watches, self-winding watches and all that, because it is very complicated, and you have to take seminars, and you have to, it's a vaster expertise, which you have to get yourself in classes, and you have to learn to do it very well to be efficient.
Do you want to do that sometime or no?
No, I wanted to be a musician.
Yeah,
To
okay.
be honest. But at some point in the future, maybe yes.
Yeah.
It is. It's very interesting to see how a mechanical watch works, because it is very fascinating to see all that detail going to play.
I remember taking the back off my watch when I was a kid and just staring at it.
Quartz watch, or
It was a wind-up. I don't think it was quartz.
wind-up.
It was a wind-up one, though.
a wind-up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had one with a Mickey Mouse, and
Yes, yes.
the finger went up and down, up and down, up and down, something like that.
Yeah.
I remember.
My great aunts used to make me tear apart my watch and put it back together when I was a kid, just
Really?
to get me to learn. Yeah, and I couldn't do it now. No way. George, have you ever watched that movie Hugo, the Martin Scorsese film? What do you think of that? Does that hit home for you?
Yeah, I think it is a very romantic depiction of what time represents. If I remember it correctly, because I have seen it like 8-10 years ago.
Yeah, it's been out there for a while, but
I remember it was a very loving and romantic story, if I'm correct.
this is the one about the kid in the train station who would mess around with the clock.
Yeah, it was Martin Scorsese, right?
Yeah, the Martin Scorsese film. He got it.
It's Scorsese's?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. That's the Martin Scorsese
I didn't
film.
know. I
Big
didn't
break
know that.
from all the.
Wow, he's very talented, man.
Yeah, he is. He really is.
Have you seen that documentary that he did on Rolling Stones? Anyone?
No, not yet. I want to see it. I want to see the George Harrison one, too. I haven't watched that yet.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the George Harrison. I will too, but Rolling Stones are very good.
Yeah,
Very
I
good.
love the Stones.
Yeah,
I gotta see
and
it.
I was and I don't know if you guys heard it. The HBO series Vinyl. It was
Yes.
about 2 years ago.
I've heard it. I
Everybody
haven't
loves
seen
Raymond.
Yeah,
Raymond
and
is in that.
Scorsese was the executive producer on
Producer,
that,
yep.
and
Oh.
he did direct one episode, the first episode. I think it was fantastic,
Oh, I have to check that out.
but it was cut from HBO because it didn't have the ratings.
Right.
Isn't that
I don't
shame?
know what people want to see today, man.
They want to see reality television.
Oh, that sucks.
They want to see Sherpas climb mountains to get your prescription drug minerals. That's what they want to see.
They want to see Khloe Kardashian give tips to fat people.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea. It'll help me out.
Khloe Kardashian is what exactly to give tips to anyone?
She's almost human. Almost.
She's just famous for being famous. We have a lot of them here in America.
Nah, but trust me, Ferg.
Everywhere?
It's happening here too.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotcha.
happening here too. It's a worldwide epidemic.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
Yes.
That's
Stupidity is something that is contagious.
I think I got a little bit of it myself. I've been taking something for it. I don't feel so good. Oh, guess what's coming up in a couple days? Do you celebrate Father's Day in Greece?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Well, here, this is for you as well.
Is it the same day?
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, I think so.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Thank you, Dad, for cleaning my butt.
So there you go. Happy Father's Day to all
That's
you
right
fathers.
on the money.
Yeah, that's exactly
And
what he
for
did.
paying my college
Tuition.
if it is possible, of course.
So happy Father's Day to all you mothers out there who listen to our show.
Okay. I think it's only fathers that listen to this, Kevin.
Oh, but you know what I meant.
Yeah.
Happy Dad Day.
That's right.
Happy Dad.
So my friend Don, he listens to my podcast, and he started making art based on the podcast. And he made this artwork here, which is when I did the game Jungle Hunt. That's me swinging on a
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
It's a controller cord that I'm swinging on, and I'm holding a cartridge in my hand. So he put them up on
That's awesome, man.
tpublic.com, and you can get mugs and stickers and shirts with this design
Jungle
on
Ferg.
it. Yeah. So his name is Donald Crosswhite, Croswhite. Crosswhite Designs on TeePublic, I believe it is.
Do you think you might change your avatar in Facebook?
I might talk to him and see if he could do something instead of just the label that I have. Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Well, download the picture from the site.
No, I don't. I put it on the site, but I mean, like for a permanent. I don't want to use this for a permanent one because it's just one game.
Oh, I see. Ask him, get an Atari 2600 game by game podcast artwork.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that.
Wow. Thank you, good
very
friend.
Cool. Yeah, it's awesome. It's very cool. And he sold it quite a bit, too.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I'm drinking out of a glass mug with nothing on it.
Yeah. Coffee, too, right?
That's instant coffee?
What kind of, George, you drink coffee?
Let's go
no,
on.
you like tea,
Let's
you said,
go
right?
on. Let's go on.
I gave up on coffee, man.
Okay.
Because it made me nervous.
Oh, yeah. I hear you.
Yeah. I was...
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Yeah, with tea, I'm a lot better.
That's good.
But I have a problem now in the summer. To drink hot tea in the summer is a bit,
Hot tea in the summertime.
Yeah. It's not fine.
Why not cold tea? Why not cold tea?
I don't want to use artificial sweeteners and all that that companies manufacture. I want
You
the
don't
real
have to
thing.
do that. Put honey in there, put some ice in there, and then make your tea.
I will do that. Yes. That is my next accomplishment.
I can't tell if you're saying whatever Kevin is like.
I'm just, when I go to work in the morning, I don't have time to do even my own coffee or my own tea for that reason. So I get to order, and every time I order my tea, there's a lady on the other side of the line that she asks me, "Do you want a hot tea?"
I want a hottie.
I do. Well, isn't it a bit hot today for a hot tea? What it is to you? Get me my hot tea.
Do it.
Oh, that's funny.
Do it now.
Is it like a local place, or do you guys have Starbucks there?
No, Starbucks we have in Athens, not here in Kozani.
Okay.
Kozani is a northern part in Greece. Where Kozani is a small town in the northern part.
Okay.
But in Athens we have Starbucks.
Yeah.
I went to Starbucks and to be honest, it seemed okay. The quality of the the beverages seemed okay. I don't know the story behind Starbucks.
It actually sucks, but I understand.
It actually sucks. Okay. Yeah,
We do.
Expensive coffee. Sorry.
expensive coffee. We have a local manufacturer here that's called Mikel.
Oh, okay.
Mikel. Mikel.
Ooh.
So, to be honest, I didn't go for that either. I'm all pro making my own beverages.
Gotcha.
If I
Yeah,
can.
that's what we do. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a baker, man.
That's true.
Stick to breads, Ferg.
Yeah. All right. Stay in my lane. Noted.
Stay in your lane,
no.
man.
What I'm talking about is that, because he makes bread,
I know, yeah.
he knows what it is to make
Ingredients.
something good.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
ingredients to make something good.
Right.
I'm just telling him to stay away from coffee.
Yeah.
I
No.
know how to make coffee.
No, you don't.
That is with milk?
Milk
Yeah.
and cream and sugar. I have one more thing to talk about, and then we'll go ahead and do news. George is here. No. Here's what I'm going to talk about.
Yes, I am.
I went ahead and purchased I purchased the grill, the 780 square inches. It hasn't shown up yet. But I purchased a cover for it. That showed up the next day, along with something else that I purchased that I was trying to keep quiet. But it's the Unz Angle 3. The cool thing about this is it's a Bluetooth speaker, right? And it's about the size of this phone. And there's no point in me playing it over the microphone. That doesn't do anything for it. But if you guys get a chance listening, go to Unz, OONTZ.
All right.
And
Unz,
it's not O as
okay.
in zero. It's zero. It's the letter O. O and like Unz. That's why they call it that, because it's
Is that German too?
I don't know if that's German for rhythmic music. It's trying to give you that techno thing. I'll show you on the kids' drum set behind me. It's trying to give you this. That thing. Unz. That
Obviously,
thing.
yeah.
But
Get the picture.
This little speaker has a tiny subwoofer on the bottom. If you look at
Really?
the pictures
Okay.
in the link.
It's not too expensive
And-
either.
Yeah, I've seen it.
No, it's only $20, and it came with these two speakers. If you do an OK sign on the average male, that's what the speakers look like. Do two OK signs and put them next to each other, and those are the speakers. This sucker's 10 watts. It's loud.
It's by Cambridge Soundworks.
Yeah,
That's why, obviously, because they
do good computer speakers,
they do.
and it's for $20. It's the best Bluetooth speaker I've ever had.
Huh.
It came fully charged. And I haven't charged it since I got it, and that was over a week ago. And I've used it every day in the bathroom and once outside while I was doing some cleanup.
Wow.
And I haven't charged it yet. So it holds a heck of a charge. And I just did a free commercial for you.
Yeah, so send us a free one. And also some Mikel coffee, too, please, from Greece. Thank you.
Yeah. Some Mikel coffee.
This item ships to Greece, it says. Want it Tuesday, June 19th?
Are you going to get one?
Yes, I am.
Add to cart.
Yeah, I think I might, too, actually.
Do it.
Yeah.
It's worth every penny, and it's so good. I was overly impressed.
If it's not good, you're in big trouble, man.
No, what are you going to do from Greece?
What?
What are you going to do from Greece?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it by post back to you.
You know what you should
rat
do?
in it.
You remember the last time when you skipped that rock across the ocean and you hit me in the nuts? You should do that
hit
again.
you? Oh, I didn't know it hit you, man. I thought it
It
missed.
did. It really did.
It did? Okay.
Yeah. Did you see the girl in the blue bikini?
Which one?
The one on the picture, surprisingly loud for Amazon?
No.
God, I got
No.
lucky. I got a chick in a blue bikini.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Obviously, someone is using their computer. to see girls
Hey,
with
what
bikinis.
happened?
I'll say it. And you know what? She's good looking. She don't look like.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right,
Oh, okay. Got
you
it.
got it.
Yeah.
Thank God it wasn't just me. Oh, it's the third picture down, Ferg, and the picture's on the side.
It's okay.
Look at it,
I'm
Ferg.
not looking at it. Let's go.
You need. See, look, George's excited. Look at the third picture. It'll help you out when we're looking at Kafira later.
Oh God, please don't.
Think of this girl,
I'm curious to see her.
Kafira. Oh, you're gonna have fun. You'll see her in a little while.
I
She'll
want to
be
see
here
that
during the-
Latina woman in person. to
Oh,
see.
she's awesome. I'll send.
If
Maybe
I-
she'll talk to
if
you.
I
when
can
she's-
if I can judge by her, by her
Appearance.
tone of her voice,
Yeah.
she's a big lady.
No, she's normal, whatever that is.
Normal. Okay.
But you'll see. I think she's hot to trot, personally. All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go on to the news. You guys ready for some news?
Yes.
Let's do
Okay.
this. Fergie, please pick Google or Yahoo Oddities. It's
Oh,
up to you.
I'm
We
looking
can't-
at Google, so try that
You're
one.
doing Google. All right,
Yeah.
guys. It's
Google
time
too.
for some Google news. Here we go.
Let us take you down. As we're going to Google News. We hope it's real. There's so much we could talk about. Google News forever.
Good Lord.
Thank you. So, so we're doing Google News. I think our guest should go first.
Yes.
Okay. I will.
Pick a topic, my friend.
What can we say about that Trump declares North Korea no longer a nuclear threat? I
There's
think the headline is so optimistic that we don't have to worry about that anymore.
I hope that's the truth. There's a lot of signing going on, but
Of course it's not.
did you see the look on Kim Jong's face though? Didn't he look like he ate some bad clams or something?
I think he looks like he's always constipated.
Exactly. I think so too.
Have you seen that movie with the guy who played in Spider-Man?
Tobey Maguire?
No, Franco something.
James Franco.
James Franco.
Yes, the
James
interview.
Franco, yeah.
The interview.
Yeah, have you seen it?
It's crazy.
I think that movie is not far from reality.
Really? God.
I don't know why, but I have that insane vision that somehow it's not, of course, that bad, but I think
One day.
Trump and Kim Jong are what a pair, right?
They're going to make. There's going to be some great Christmas cards going back and forth.
Yeah.
Well, what do you got?
Don't dismiss the Trump-Kim summit so quickly, the Washington Post said. So I
have
think
to.
that covers it.
Go ahead, Fergie.
I don't know if you guys are aware of this. I just found this out. You know the band Weezer, I'm assuming. They were stalked by one of their fans who wanted them to cover the song Africa by Toto for some reason. I don't know why. But for like a year or so, the guy was on Twitter pummeling them to cover Africa. So they came out and they put out Rosanna first as a joke.
Very good.
That's a nice
Very
one.
good. Very
But then
good.
they did.
Why do you want Wizard to cover Toto
I don't know.
in Africa?
I don't know. Africa's.
I guess you
it's
gotta be a
having some
fan
kind
of that
renaissance
song.
lately. There was a thing on Twitter
Yeah,
where
I've seen a guy with a piano.
yeah, and there was a thing on was it the guy that you like, Kevin, Moracoli, is that his name? What's
Yeah,
his name?
Leo.
Yeah, he did
Leo
a cover of
Moracoli.
it too, which is
Yeah.
really good.
Oh, the Italian guy,
Yeah.
the heavy metal.
Yeah, he
okay,
did a cover
cool.
of it.
Yeah.
There was a thing on Twitter where it was played in a It sounded like it was being played in an empty mall or something. It was huge. I don't understand this. Yeah, they eventually did it, and they also did it on Jimmy Kimmel, I think, yesterday or today? Yesterday, I think.
I'm going to check this out.
Yeah, it's very strange. But it sounds like
I would
Weezer,
like
so, it, you know.
I can't wait to hear him do Rosanna. That'd be
Yes.
I think Hold the Line will be much more suitable for Wizard.
I don't know, it's pretty high.
Yeah.
Loving an orange.
And he had to put on a mustache, too, to sing it.
True.
Yeah.
No
The
beard.
secret.
Nice long muttony type chops coming down on the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, that kind of look. 70s gay thing.
We're getting another warning for minutes.
Yeah, I
Are
got
we?
it too. Because I
Jeez.
said gay?
I think so. I think because you said gay. Let me see how we're doing. Is it counting down again?
Yeah.
Yes,
Well, let's finish the
it
news
is.
up, and then we'll start again.
Hey guys, Zerb here. I just wanted to interrupt to let you know what we were just talking about. Apparently, when you use Zoom to record instead of Skype, as soon as you have more than 2 people, it gives you a 40-minute time limit. We hit that 40-minute time limit and had to reset the recording again. And that's what that meant right there. Not because George said gay. It didn't cause a countdown thing that's going to change his heterosexuality or anything like that. Just so you're clear. And now, back to the show. Okay,
you're up, Ken.
I'm going to go ahead with Raccoon climbs Minnesota skyscraper and becomes an internet
What?
sensation.
Yes, this is amazing.
This raccoon decided he's going to climb a skyscraper. And,
Get out of here.
He looked defeated. He buried his head between his paws and said, I ain't going this up, and then went up a ledge 20 feet above the streets of downtown St.
20
Paul,
stories,
Minnesota.
not 20 feet.
A ledge of 20 feet above the street in downtown.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's okay. But,
Hey, can we do another one with news?
oh, you're talking about real news?
Okay. I thought you were over. Sorry. You were finished. I'm sorry.
Let me find another real story.
No, go ahead. Finish up, Kevin.
No, I don't want to. It's actually
Come
stupid.
on, please. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not upset. It's just like that was it. I think
It
that
was
was
very
it.
cute. They had pictures of people that were inside the building taking a picture of him chilling out in the ledges and stuff.
Yeah, he climbed the skyscraper. He kept going after the that first 20 feet. They thought, uh-oh, and then he just kept on climbing.
Yeah, he finally made it up to the top. Or
And
she,
it-
he
yep,
or she. I
made
don't know if it's a boy
He
or
made
girl.
it to the top?
Yeah,
Yeah, he made it to the top of the skyscraper.
Get out of here.
yeah.
No, I can't. I'm in the middle of a show.
And
And I swear, it's the truth.
Yeah, it is.
get out of here.
What? I can't. But yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah, it is.
Really.
And you know what his name is? Rocky. Rocky.
That's
Raccoon.
so hard. That's so hard for me to grasp right now.
It's just too much.
Rocky have climbed a skyscraper all the way to the top. Okay.
Somewhere back in the hills of Minnesota, there lived a raccoon named Rocky Raccoon. What the hell? One day he climbed a skyscraper and made it to the top. And a
That's
bird
amazing,
right in
man.
his eye.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Do you see right down from there, world
Yeah.
news? Mm-hmm. Do you see Macedonia and Greece fail to resolve bitter naming dispute?
Oh, no.
Speak of this.
This is serious news. Our prime minister has agreed for the foreign country that it is above Greece, between Albania and Bulgaria. And up until now, it hadn't been recognized as a country with a name of its own.
Yeah.
So we were in dispute. We veto on the United Nations and all that because they wanted to use the name Macedonia in their name for a country. And Macedonia is actually our ancient name for northern Greece from Great Alexander.
Right.
So there was a dispute, and still is a dispute for Greece with that name. And our prime minister agreed in Northern Macedonia. So there's a bit of turmoil here in Greece about this.
What is your thoughts on that?
I think it's complicated. I don't think it's simple to express. I'm not sure if because people say that because behind all this there is a master plan which involves in the northern Greece being part of that country in later years, like 30 years from now.
Yeah.
But I don't think so. I think there is some kind of involvement in stabilizing the area for future development, economical growth, and such. It's a very delicate matter here in Greece to talk about.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what I think about it. Anyway.
I keep wondering if it's a matter of just naming something, or is it not just naming? It also has to do with all the money that comes in and out, and all of the people that are in those areas are going to have to change certain ways of doing everything that they've done for over
the
thousands of years.
Right here in Greece is saying that if we agree on this name, that it will be a problem for Greece in the future.
Okay.
So I'm not too sure about this. I'm skeptical. Yes, there are money involved. Yes, there are something that it has to do with controlling the area and the pipelines that go from Russia to Europe and all that stuff. It's complicated. It's not that simple, but...
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
you know how we normally do listener mailbox?
No.
Well, I forgot to type in a question for everybody. And plus, and we do have a question from Jeff DeMarco. I'm going to save that, Jeff. All right.
Yes.
He wanted to know, I'm not going to say that he wanted to know about the calendar for the men of Please Stand By, the swimsuit calendar, which we will talk about later. That'll come out before Christmas.
That will be very cool.
George will be the centerfold.
Yeah.
No.
George is the only one to be
You
able to
will.
sell the calendar.
So we're going to go on to straight two.
Straight
so
to
we're going to
hell.
we're going straight on. Word.
Straight on to
AC/DC
you.
style?
We're going to talk
AC/DC
about...
style?
We're going on to music.
Okay.
Here you go.
Here we go.
Cool.
Let's talk about music.
Oh,
Who is that?
that's my friend George.
Hello.
Hi, George.
Oh my God. Hello.
Do I look anything like you had hoped?
I think you look amazing.
Do you
Truly.
like my beard?
Nowadays you can always get it removed if you want to.
Why? Why would I do that?
I think it will suit you better.
I don't know.
With that makeup all over the hair and, it's a bit...
And Ferg, you're looking kind of sexy too.
No.
This, you know what we can do? We can make a kefir Oreo.
Oh, God. The worst Oreo ever.
Hey, George,
I've already ate, so I'm not hungry.
Wait, I have, speaking of eating, I have some questions.
Oh.
Hey,
Shoot
George,
away.
are you an omelet?
Me?
Yeah, because you're making me excited.
Really? Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's the proper response, George.
Your nipples are showing, Kafiria.
No. Thank you. Here you go.
Oh my God! Please, don't do that.
Hey, did you invent the... I already did that one 1,000 times. Hold on.
Ferg is having a seizure, I think.
Ferg always has those because he's so in love with me. He'll be back later. Hey, George! Hey,
Yeah,
George,
yeah,
do you
yes.
live in a cornfield?
What?
Do you live in a cornfield?
In a cornfield? No. Last time I
'Cause I'm
checked, no.
stalking you.
You just used that one.
I did? Oh, okay. Here. Hey, Ferg. I have one for you, and then I have to go.
Okay.
Hey, is your name Chapstick?
No.
Do you want to know why?
No.
You don't want to know why?
No, I don't.
Because you're the bomb.
Oh.
Get it, bomb, like lip balm. You know? I love you both.
Ferg, are you okay, man?
Oh, God. That was hilarious.
My God, Ferg.
Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
She needs to get a shave, though.
I know. Especially around their nipples. Are you okay? Ferg. George, you okay?
I think Ferg... Ferg, are you okay, right?
I think so. I think he's laughing.
Oh, God. Oh, this is killing me here.
Sorry, buddy. Hey,
You know,
Ferg.
I thought women here in Greece are hairy, but this is something else.
We have some here in America, too.
Oh, Lord.
So, Ferg, what music did you listen to?
Oh,
Which you're asking?
I listened to my Dave Clark 5. Glad All
Wow.
Over Again. Greatest, what does it say? All-time
Greatest
greatest hits. Look how cheap it is. These are regular album, 2 records inside. They don't want to do the gatefold.
Oh, gosh.
This came out in 75. They kind of got forgotten after the 60s, the Dave Clark 5, I think. They were the first British band to have a #1 hit after the Beatles in 64.
Is it a stereo record or a mono?
They were mixed into stereo, I think, only in England, and it didn't come over here until, I think, or even if it's, I don't even know if there is any in stereo available in America, but it's mostly mostly mono, this album, even though it came out in 75.
Wow.
I don't think that Epic had the stereo masters at that point, so.
Which song is the biggest one that I would know because I can't place any
Glad
of these?
All Over.
Can you sing a tune?
I'm feeling glad all over. Yes, I'm glad all over, baby. No.
Okay. How about Because? Is because the world is round? Because?
No, it's a different Because.
Okay.
What else?
I have to.
Let's see. The pieces, bits and pieces, bits. You love me and you say goodbye. No.
I have to check.
Never heard.
Online.
Wow. Okay. Well, see, that was my point that they were forgotten.
I never knew that. Whenever I see Dave Clark, and I always heard of Dave Clark 5, I've always heard of it.
Yeah.
I always put them in with Dick Clark. Every time I see them, I see Dick Clark.
You know the
So I
song
figured-
"Any Way You Want It" by Kiss? It's on the Kiss Alive.
Yeah.
That's Dave Clark 5.
Any way you want it. Get out
That's
of
the
here.
way
Yeah.
you need it.
No,
any
that's
way you
Journey.
want it.
I always thought that song is very melodic for Kiss.
Yeah.
For a Kiss song. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Because they didn't write it.
Right.
Yeah. Obviously.
Is it? I think Dave Clark 5 wrote it. Let me check. Pretty sure they did. Mike Smith he was the singer. They had a weird lineup. They had a guitar and bass, then a keyboard player and a saxophone.
Oh.
A single saxophone. So, yeah. Any Way
Drums?
You Want It was written by Dave Clark.
Huh.
And they were on Ed Sullivan a ton, I think 19 times altogether. They were on quite a
Wow.
bit. They hardly ever played live because they weren't very good, apparently, live. All the clips you see of them, they're miming to the record. So
Hi, Sarah.
Kevin says hi.
Hello.
Can
George
Sarah
says
come
hi,
in
too.
and see what George looks like?
Did I tell you
Tell
George
her
is
to come
gonna be
in
on?
and see George.
Yeah, that's George.
That's George up there.
It's
Hello.
3:35 in the morning. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thank you for coming on, George.
She is cute. Those glasses.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh, what happened?
George.
Hello, I'm here.
He went and got an album.
Yeah, I went.
All right, Georgie, what did you listen to this week?
Oh,
Dirty Minds by Prince. Love Prince. That's hairy nipples.
that's right. Oh, boy. You get more of that crotch shot there.
The Dirty Mind.
Is that his second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the third.
Oh, third one.
It's
Okay.
the third. Yes, the third. I've listened to it many times before, of course, but the vinyl with this baby is totally different experience
Yeah.
than it is with CDs and MP3s, of course.
Oh, yeah.
It is meant to be heard in vinyl. So,
That's true. Prince is awesome in vinyl.
and I didn't know that When You Were Mine was covered by Cyndi Lauper. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't know
Yes.
it either.
And it made, it was made a hit by her
Huh.
and not Prince. Kind of awesome. It's not the first time that it happened, though, because with Chaka Khan and I Feel For You.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, something similar happened.
Yeah.
Isn't it strange that all of the number one hits for a lot of other people were songs written by Prince?
Yeah.
Other
Sinead
Yeah.
O'Connor.
Bangles.
I hated the version of Sinead O'Connor.
Me too,
Really?
but I
hate
love
it.
that song.
I hate it because, no, not that it's not okay. It's okay, but I don't particularly like the way she portrays the song. It makes it, I don't know what is it, the exact
The word
emotion.
you're looking for, I think, is lonely. She's taking a song that's about love, and she just makes it all solitude. Not solitude, but it's like it's sad. It's like she's like,
Have you heard the version that came out, like a month or two?
no.
Which was the original recording of the song by Prince in 1984.
Yes, I have heard that before.
Yeah, it came out, like 2 months ago.
Really? I thought it was out way before that because I've heard it before.
No, it didn't released by Prince ever. It was
Really?
released by the Family, which was,
Okay.
like another band that Prince have
Approved.
approved. Yeah, right. So if you go to YouTube and search for Nothing Compares to You by Prince, you will listen the original recording that was made for this song by Prince in 1984.
Yeah.
It's the Purple Rain era.
Oh.
Wow.
Maybe you will understand what I'm talking about with Sinead O'Connor.
Okay.
What's the difference?
I'll have to check that out. 'Cause
I think, yeah, you should. You should. It's fantastic. I love it. But I think the main difference between those two is that Prince had always had an optimism in his songs, even if it was very lonely and a different emotion of lonely. It has an optimism to it because
Oh, I never heard it
he was
described
that kind
way.
of person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He was. He truly was.
Yeah, he was. Bless his soul. Rest in peace.
Hey, I just want to explain what he's trying to tell you. It's me, Prince. Hi, George. Thank you for saying what you said. I just want to say,
Is that a ghost?
dearly beloved, I just want to tell you, deep down from inside my heart, it's been 13 hours and 16 ways since you took your love away. I'll see you guys later. It's true. Love you. Well, I listen to Heartbeat City by the Cause.
Oh, is that the one with Hello Again?
Very good.
This is with every single song made it to the radio, in my opinion. You might think Magic was on
okay.
here.
I'm an album behind. Sorry, or ahead.
No, that's fine. Drive is on here. Hello Again.
Yeah.
Heartbeat City, of course. Why can't I have you? And I love this because it is my summer album. It's the end of spring summer album to listen to. Every single first day of summer, I got to put up the It's Magic video. It's tradition. I do it.
Oh, it's magic.
Just a little magic. And I love him.
Fantastic group.
Yeah.
It's great music. But the first words of Magic. Summer turns me upside down. Love that song so much.
We covered that when I was in the band in high
really?
school. Yeah.
Do you have a recording
that's
of
so
it?
cool.
No, I don't.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
I wish you had a recording. I love that song so much.
I wanted to do Drive so bad, but they didn't want to do it.
Who's gonna take you home when you? I would like to do the. We did the song. Bang, bang. I don't mind you coming.
Oh yeah,
here.
we did that too.
My job.
All my time.
My job was to do on keyboards.
Yeah.
That was my
Nice.
job. And then I did harmonies. I would go, wasting all my time. That was my job.
Yeah, that was my Ben Orr moment. I played bass and sang the song, so that was fun.
Love that song.
Yeah.
So that was it.
That guy had an amazing voice, right?
Which one, the Ben Orr or Rick Ocasek?
Ben Orr.
Yes,
Ben Orr.
he did.
I think
he
Ben
did.
Orr. Yeah.
He's the one who sang Drive.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. He should have been lead singer, and I think
I think he was like a lead singer, but
Frankie Muniz should just
yeah,
sit back.
they switched parts and
He did good.
I think he sang
It's
less
sort of like
as time went on
Chicago.
because he's only got 3 songs on this one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Probably because he wasn't feeling very good.
Maybe he ate an omelet and didn't like it.
Yeah.
Maybe he had hairy nipples. I should change the title of this show.
To Harry
Maybe
Nipples.
he wore a lipstick.
Hairy Nip.
He wore lipstick
Yeah.
occasionally. And lip gloss.
Where are you going, George?
I don't know, man. I'm just improvising.
Okay, you're doing very good.
Oh, this is awesome.
Well, hey, guys, we're going to go on to... Do you play video games, George?
Not anymore, unfortunately.
Oh.
Not anymore. The last video game I played, may I say
Of course you may. Well, wait. Before you
Yeah,
start,
you got to
let me
do
get
the introduction.
I got to do the song,
Okay.
and then you're going first.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hear from George the last song that he played
Game.
when he played video games.
Did you play any video games?
George is going to play a song.
Pew, 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 pew.
I love that sound effect.
All right.
Not that too much.
Oh, sorry. So what was the game that you played last?
Atlantis. No. That's a lie. No.
Liar.
No, that's a lie. No. I played GTA Vice City, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Vice City by Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto, yeah.
So you went pimping and hoeing.
Yeah, to be honest, I played the game because I enjoyed the music mostly. I was driving around and,
Checking out the tunes on the radio station.
Yeah, and then I downloaded it in MP3.
I was going to say, didn't they make that available for free to download, or
At
did you
some
have to pay
point,
for it?
Yeah, at some point,
Okay.
yeah. But
I
it
remember.
was the early stage of 80s revival. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
was very psyched at that point.
I got to find that. I should download that too. That's pretty cool.
It's like you go into that universe that transfers you into Miami Vice instantly, right?
It does.
Yeah.
And then you can feel it coming in the air of night.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight. At 3:45 in the morning.
George. Oh boy.
And here we have Kevin Phil.
Yeah.
Kevin Collins.
Zerbinator Collins on the drums, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Ferg, what about you in Gorfing?
I played Gorf when I was at Crabtown, USA.
I lived or a player but I or roll back there or unbeatable.
The Bally? I think it was Bally. I forgot already. Darn it. I guess I
Midway.
could hit the link there and check it out.
The link that you put there.
I'm stalling. Oh, Midway. I'm sorry. A Bally company. Bally Midway made Gorf. They kind of ripped off a bunch of other games. There's a Space Invaders type of level, and the Space Invaders look exactly like the Space Invaders in the Space Invaders game.
Of course.
All right. Hi, Jocelyn.
Of course.
Hi, Josh.
And
Okay,
then
go ahead. I'll stop.
they also did one. It was actually called Galaxians, which would look like the game Galaxian. I don't know how they didn't get sued for that. Maybe they did, and I don't remember. But it's a fun game. There's a good version of it on the 2600 Gorf.
Did you play tabletop or did you play standalone?
It was a stand-up.
Nice.
Yeah, they don't have any of the tabletop games at Crabtown. They did at one that I went to that we stopped at in Connecticut, actually. No, Massachusetts. Massachusetts.
When you come up here, you've got to show me where to go.
Massachusetts.
No, not tell me. George, have you ever played any arcade games? Like, when was the last time you actually played a stand-up arcade game?
I was going to ask that. Are there any places that you can go and play?
Well, I wanted to ask you. You want to ask me first, and then I'll ask you again?
No, I want to ask Ferg.
Yeah, it's about an hour and a half away. It's a restaurant, seafood
almost 4
restaurant,
a.m.
and they have about 100 arcade games and pinball tables in there.
In that form that it was back then?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The exact form?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's actually quite
That's
a few
amazing.
popping up now, arcades where you can play all the old games.
Wow.
Yeah.
Getting more and more.
I have to
seems.
travel to get there, but it's worth the trip for me.
Yeah, I suppose so. It would be amazing to see that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a game like that since I was, a child.
Wow.
I was going to ask, in Greece, there's no arcades anymore, or is there places where you can play anything like that?
Not anymore.
Huh.
I think early 90s, they all kind of disappeared.
Oh, you've got to come to America.
If you had the chance to buy a machine like that for your home, you would?
I don't really have the room for it. I would love to, but I also don't know how to fix them. They break pretty easily.
They break pretty easily.
Yeah, but I would
I've
would
read
love to
about
have one. I guess I could learn how to do it. People say it's pretty simple to do, so.
It'd have to be Pac-Man for me if I had one.
Pac-Man, yeah.
That would have to be it.
I'm trying to remember which one was my favorite back then.
Spy Hunter.
Do you remember one with a ninja?
Kenobi?
Kenobi, yeah.
Is that right?
Shinobi.
Shinobi.
yeah.
I did Obi-Wan. Sorry about that.
I played that a lot.
I like that too.
I played that, and I played out also the. I don't remember exactly. The plot that was that it was like you were a warrior in medieval times, and you fought the dead and something
Castlevania.
like that. Which what? What?
Castlevania?
I'm not sure.
Is it?
Maybe Ghosts and Goblins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that one.
That one's
Maybe
hard.
That one.
I don't think
Yeah,
I've
it
ever
was
played
hard.
that.
Yeah.
I spent a fortune on that. I spent a fortune. Yeah.
My favorite was Zaxxon, playing Zaxxon, and it was that 3D spaceship that would fly up this way. And
I hated that game.
why? It was such cool graphics.
It was cool graphics, but it was too hard to figure out where you were on the screen and what you're going to crash into.
I can't remember this
yeah,
one.
that's true, because it always knocked everything out. Well, I got to tell you what I played.
Tell us, Kevin.
This game is pretty awesome, and it just came out on Steam. It is free to play on your PCs. That's your personal computers. And it's called Double Action Boogaloo.
Wow.
Boogaloo.
Yeah. Double Action is a freestyling multiplayer game about diving, flipping, and sliding, jumping, running, and climbing trees. All about action movie mayhem. It's basically you're doing all of the cool flips that happen in action movies, except you can have up to, I don't want to even guess. I was playing it online. It's a multiplayer game only, and I was playing it, and I think you can have up to 7 or 8 people in the room, and that's it. And but it's fun. It apparently came out. This came out October 23rd, 2014. But I've never heard of it before. It's free now to play, and it is fun to play. And it's neat. I've done a lot of movie things like falling backwards and shooting up at the guy as you're falling, and you two are fighting each other before you squish them to the ground.
James Bond.
Yeah, exactly.
Tom Cruise. And
Things from a lot of Keanu Reeving going on.
Yeah.
And
Matrix.
Yeah, and it's really cool. It's great for free. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. And it really changed my life. There's a lot of parkour movement in that. It's listed as a parkour game, and which is funny. It's not exactly parkourish, but... Well, guess what, kids?
What?
It's time for this.
I found a treasure house of music. The sound engineer is ready. The musicians are set. Now examined and found flawless, it is recorded for you by the world's greatest artist.
And tonight's greatest music man is, of course, George. George Papatheodorou.
Say it again, please.
George Papatheodorou.
That's better.
Papatheodorou.
Now say it in English.
Papatheodorou.
You say it far better in English.
Thank you very much. So Jorge Papatheodorou is going to tell us...
Jorge Papatheodorou.
Papa Jorge is going to tell us what to do. Now, Papa means...
Papa Doru.
Whoa.
What?
With the hairy nipples. Hairy nipple Papa Whore is going to tell you. I want you to pick one of your songs that you love the most. I know that's kind of narcissistic and self-loving and stuff.
To say the least, narcissistic.
Yeah, but I want you to do it because I tell you off the bat, you know what my favorite is. Tell me what it is.
TV Child.
It is. I love TV Child. I can't get enough of that.
Yeah, the chord progression, that is very good, to be honest.
I love the way you bend out of the notes. You think you're going this way, and you just like put leaves on those trees. And I love that to me. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, here's a clip.
You must be out of your mind. Silence and read. Connect the dots and you'll be fine. Directions for the blind. Prophets of our time control every mind. The green behind their lies. You're a TV child.
I love that. Thank you, George, for that song.
Thank you. Your
I love that so much.
enthusiasm is overwhelming, to be honest.
But what song makes you go, thank you, God, for the talent?
To be honest, I don't think I'm not that talented, but
Well, damn, what the hell are you doing on our show?
I don't know, man. They pay me to be here. Should I leave now? I don't want to do this anymore.
Well, it's up to you. I would like you could pick something new, something old, or like what was your...
To be honest, I'm pretty proud of the latest tracks that I have putting out.
Okay,
But-
I put Heaven and Hell on the previous episode because that's...
What?
Yeah, I put Heaven and Hell on the last episode.
Oh, you did? Didn't know that.
Yeah.
You told me so, but I forgot.
No, that's all right. Were you going to pick that?
So,
sorry.
no.
Good, okay.
No, I thought it was your favorite out of this album. So
It is.
I was going to ask you. So
far, I'm loving them all, but that's right now. That's something else will happen later.
yeah.
It always does. You know me.
I'm not sure.
It's only an hour and 15-minute show.
Which one?
Slowly fading away. Can you please save me? Am I weak or crazy? Trying less every day. Flashing lights radiate my mind while life is passing me by.
I think Flashing Lights is a very good song. to
That's
be
my
honest.
third favorite.
Yeah, Flashing Lights is a very good song.
Flashing lights.
It has
Do the-
that nostalgic
Party
experience in it. And to be honest, I didn't think ever it will come out as a song. It was
Really?
an idea that, evolved to be that kind of song.
vibe. What was it that finally clinched it?
I've sent it to a friend of mine in the good old United States to put some vocals in it.
Oh.
And
You're
yeah,
welcome.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
welcome.
And she recorded it, but I wasn't sure about it. I wasn't sure about the direction the vocals were. So I recorded it again myself, and
Yeah.
I liked it. And I kept it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. It's an ego thing, I suppose.
Yeah. It's
Well,
hard
that's
to
what we are
let
as
something go
musicians
like
anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, when it's your own song, sometimes you know best what fit into it because you made the music, the chords, and somehow you have that vague idea of how the melody
Yeah.
for the vocal should put.
And I always look at the song when I'm finished with it as it's some kind of child you just created. It becomes your family.
It is.
And sometimes you don't like the kid, and you want to get rid of it.
Oh, God.
And sometimes you love the kid and keep it.
Yeah,
And
you have that option to throw it
delete
away.
your kid,
Do
yeah.
not do that with kids.
no,
It's illegal.
not at all. It is illegal. They put you away for that for quite a while.
But thank God they do.
They sure do. So here it is. We're going to be playing.
But
What?
we're not
Oh,
going
go-
to go with flashing lights, man.
You're not. You're not going with flashing lights.
No. We're going to go for out of the new album, and I'm gonna send you the new master.
Oh, please.
Yes.
Don't pick your nose there, George.
Sorry. Something was itching. We're gonna go for Dance Away.
Dance Away.
Because that one also wasn't meant to be a song, and it doesn't have that song format, verse,
Yeah.
chorus, verse, chorus. It's an instrumental, and it has a verse of the end of it.
Yeah, I remember hearing that.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, when is he going to talk? And then when he did talk, I sure did move, my friend.
Oh,
And
I
not
thought
my
you were
body.
gonna say something else.
Something moved.
Oh, jeez.
You made it move there, my friend.
Sound effects are awesome here.
Yes. So here we are. The ending song tonight will be George Papatheodorou. You can find him at romantiquemusic.bandcamp.com.
Yes.
Or you can find him at SoundCloud. Just type in Romantique Music. Check him out on Facebook, romantique.facebook.com. Actually, it's facebook.com/romantique music. And here's the king. Don't type in Romantique in Google because you get a whole bunch of crappy musicians that shouldn't even have the name. They shouldn't. Type in George or Jorge Papatheodorou or Papatheodorou. And be sure to eat yourself some beef that's spinning. If you eat some beef that's spinning, be like George. Have some goat.
Gyros.
Yeah.
Gyros.
Gyros. Gyros.
Eat some gyros, man.
Do it.
Do it.
George, thank you so much for being on the show
Yes,
tonight.
thank you. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, I loved it.
I can't believe you're up at
Thank
now
you.
6 o'clock in the morning or is 5?
Now it's 4 o'clock in the morning.
Thank God I haven't kept you out too late.
Nah.
Sorry,
no
brother.
problem.
You look so happy.
Yes, I am.
Well, I appreciate you coming on. I love you dearly. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Our
love you too,
birthdays.
man. Ferg, it was nice talking to you.
It was very nice talking to you, too. I had a lot of fun.
And
Yeah,
our
me too.
birthday's coming up, my friend.
Our birthdays, yeah.
Yeah.
Soon
Same.
enough.
July 12th.
We will be older.
We both will. I have to call you up and be like, ha ha ha. I don't know why. Okay, here we go with our final words.
Won't you please join us next time when Ferg says
Everything the light touches is our kingdom. I think I made myself dizzy, too.
Did you dance too much, too? It's George's fault. He started dancing first.
let go. Now you know this moment's all it takes to set you free, my dear.
Please visit Zerbinator.wordpress.com. Visit Zerbinator Land on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. All shows available in iTunes, Stitcher, RSS download, and Google Play. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.